Today we're looking to do something different. We're starting a new series where we're going to take a brand new account and see how quickly we can max it. We're going to basically do that whilst also building up a new clan at the same time that we'll be looking to max out as well. Hopefully you enjoy. Stick around to the end. So we're going to be starting a new game for this new series. And basically what we'll be looking to do is get this account maxed over time and video the progress, and also to build a new clan and to make the clan get to Masters League for the Clan War League. So first of all, we're going to start the game and build a cannon. Now my first tip is to never use the first gem that they try and make you use. You might as well just keep all the gems you can get. And look at all those goblins. Easy work for the cannon. I've not built a new account for a few months, so it'll be fun to remind myself what you got to do. So here we go, Wizards Town. Also, this is my first account since the change to the armies. So what we used to do back in the day is keep these wizards so that you could have them in your army for the next battle. But I don't know how it works now because you can just train as many troops or whatever troops as you want. So we will see. So now we've finished our first attack. What we're going to do is look to build our second build hut. So put that in the corner, why not? Make it more painful when someone finally gets to attack us. And then we get our first elixir collector. Again, the game wants you to use the gem, but don't use the gem. Save those gems because you need those 5 builders as soon as you can. Build the storage. Again, use the gem. No. So we wait, we wait, we wait. And it's now done, and that's like four or five saved gems. So then we're going to build gold storage, and unfortunately that means we have to wait again. The game loves to try and encourage you to use the gems at the start, so it makes you be a bit of a spender throughout your Clash of Clans game. But when times take 12 days when you're Town Hall 17, I don't think you can really gem that. So again, building the barracks. Once we spend a gem, we will wait again. The start is pretty long-winded just because of the fact you can't do much. And then what we're going to do is proceed to build our first army. So we want to use all barbarians because that's all we've got at the start. And then we'll go and do our first proper attack without being in the tutorial. So we can drop the troops down. What I'd suggest is to drop all your troops mainly at the Arch Tower, because that's the only part of the base that can actually damage your troops. So if you defeat that, you can then just run rampant and destroy everything in the base. There we go. And the tunnel's got quite a lot of health. So it does take a little bit of time sometimes. So now I'm going to set a name. Would you believe it? Just like all my other accounts, this will be called Frisky, if I can spell it right. And then let's go and upgrade to Town Hall 2 again. It wants us to spend gems, but instead we will sit and patiently wait. And it's done. So that's Town Hall 2, already making great progress on this account. So now what I'm trying to do is build a clan castle, because that's what we want to try and do, build a clan and get this thing started. But you need a lot of elixir, and we can't even hold that in our storages, so we need to build everything else before we can get to that point. And then from there, we're going to look and build the walls. So you get quite a lot of walls at the start with a new feature that's been around for a few years now, but you can basically just quickly put them all down by following that line. And then next will be the next gold mine, and we've got 2 builders now, so we can get things going at the same time. That'll finish in 1 second, so let's go. And then that'll finish in a couple seconds. So on to the next building. Oh, let's see, it's going to be Arch Tower. So we'll place this. That's 15 seconds, so we'll just have a look around in the meantime. So that's builder base. We can unlock that Town Hall 4. Now this is a good new introduction that's been released the past couple of years. It's basically like a free season pass. So you want to basically get as many of these rewards as possible and collect all of that. I think that goes up to Town Hall 7. Before then, you can then buy the real Game Pass. So basically you can do that, and then I'm going to upgrade some walls and see what else we can upgrade. Gold storage, that's what we need to start doing, all the storages. So I'm back now after just leaving it for a couple of minutes to get those buildings done. What we want to be making sure we're doing is collecting all the achievements, get gems. We need 500 gems for the next builder hut. Let's get some more barbarians brewed, and then we can look to do an attack. So again, what we want to make sure we do is go straight to the defences. This cannon is hidden right in the middle, so what we can do is we can break that barracks and then drop all the troops on the cannon and then spread some out around the back just to speed up the fight, because it takes ages because the barbarians are so weak. And then we're a couple of seconds away from winning. Okay, excellent. And now, perfect. Small loot. And we can now look to upgrade those elixir storages. And also look around, see if we can upgrade anything else. We can do the barracks, so we'll do that. Unlock the archer. And then we will open these rewards. So that's 2,000 elixir, which is great. We'll have to do another attack because we need more loot. Not bad loot here, 1,500 of each. So got to make sure we get to that cannon and the arch tower. It's a bit more of a tough base because of the two defences and them being so deep in the base. But if we kill that army camp, we can then get to the cannon and the arch towers there as well. So reaching through, there goes the cannon, and there goes the arch tower. Now we can grab this town hall so we can complete this and get some more loot. Just bashing away through. Takes absolutely ages. There we go. That's perfect again, 3 stars. And let's see what we can upgrade now with that. Another achievement. What can we upgrade? Let's have a look. Barracks to level 3 to get the giant. And then we can also get the builder hut with 500 gems. Just having a look through the shop, see what we can get. Absolutely nothing currently. So we will have to start building a little base to defend the loot. Not that anyone's going to attack us. We've got a 2-day and 16-hour shield, which should keep us safe for quite a while. Put the cannons on either side here. And I'll just speed through this so that you guys don't have to watch too much of me building an absolutely awful base. Now we've got a base all set up, what we can look to do is start a new attack and get a bit more loot just to finish off here. So we're going to drop our troops down again, and again we'll speed this up just because it takes way too long with the barbarians being just so weak. So we're getting through this and getting through to town hall, just the last bit here, and there we go, 3 stars, perfect. Collect the loot. And now we can just do the final upgrades. So we'll do the elixir storage, and the gold storage is probably going to be the best idea here, just because we want to get the storages done so that we can start working on the clan castle as soon as that is unlocked. So anyway, thank you so much for watching, guys. This has been the first episode of our sort of road to max in terms of a clan, and road to max in terms of the account. Please stick around. We'll hopefully be doing daily episodes. So if you do enjoy and want to see more, please like and subscribe, and get ready for a new video.